Welcome to Across the Globe. Today we will learn about what is Django. Django is a powerful web framework created in Python, facilitating efficient web development through its assortment of tools and libraries. It adheres to the Model View Template (MVT) architectural pattern. By defining models to handle data, views to manage user interaction, and templates for the visual presentation, Django streamlines the creation of dynamic web applications. For instance, a Django project could involve models for storing user data, views to handle user requests, and templates to display the data in a visually appealing manner on the front end. This seamless integration of components contributes to Django's effectiveness in constructing web applications. In web development, models define the data structure of an application, views manage the request-response process, templates govern the presentation layer, and URLs establish the mapping between URLs and views. For instance, in a blogging platform, the post model would define the structure of a blog post. The display of this post would be controlled by the post detail view, which uses a template to render the post content, and a URL pattern would map a specific URL to the post detail view to display the corresponding blog post. To create a Django project, use the command Django admin start project my project. Then, to create a Django app within the project, run python manage.py start app my app. After creating the app, you can define models to represent your data, views to handle user requests, and templates to render the HTML content. This structured approach ensures a well-organized and functional web application. For instance, when building a blog website with Django, you can create models for posts, comments, and authors. Views can manage displaying posts and handling user interactions, while templates can provide the layout for the blog pages. By following this process of defining models, views, and templates, you can develop a robust and dynamic web application using Django. The industrial training will cover the following key aspects. 1. Overview of the built-in authentication system, explaining how it enhances security by allowing users to create accounts, log in, and access restricted content on the site. 2. Guidance on utilizing the robust admin panel for efficiently managing site content, including creating, editing, and deleting pages, posts, or media. 3. Training on ensuring scalability to handle high volumes of traffic by optimizing server resources, implementing caching mechanisms, and utilizing content delivery networks. 4. Utilizing extensive documentation and community support resources to troubleshoot issues, learn best practices, and stay updated on the latest features or updates. By mastering these pillars of web development, trainees will be equipped to create secure, efficient, and user-friendly websites that can effectively handle varying levels of traffic and content management requirements. Django is like a library of pre-written recipes for building a delicious meal. Just like how following a recipe can help you cook a delicious dish, Django provides ready-to-use components and tools for building web applications. By using Django, developers can save time and effort by not having to build everything from scratch, just like how following a recipe saves time in cooking. Django's framework acts as the main recipe book, guiding developers on how to structure and organize their code for a successful web application. Overall, Django simplifies the process of web development by providing a set of guidelines and tools, similar to how a recipe simplifies the process of cooking a meal. Hey Code Conquerors, ready to level up? With TechLearn ATG, showcase your skills with official course certificates. Just visit our site and start. Need that extra boost? Get tailored learning, 24/7 support, and expert guidance. Coding smarter, growing faster, and making learning fun. Visit our site and take your coding dreams to new heights. In this Python script, we've created a recipe book class within which we can store recipes. Each recipe consists of a name and instructions. This concept is a metaphor for the Django framework, where we can define components like user authentication, database management, and URL routing. We then instantiate an instance of recipe book called recipe book. Through the add recipe method, we add recipes to the book, simulating the process of using Django components. For example, user authentication recipe demonstrates how to implement user authentication using Django's tools. The Cook web application function acts as a guide for developing a web application using the recipes stored in the recipe book. If a recipe is found in the book, it prints the instructions and simulates cooking a successful web application. In the end, an attempt to cook a non-existent recipe, deployment, results in a message indicating that the recipe was not found. This Python script demonstrates the modular and organized nature of Django, where components can be utilized to build robust web applications efficiently. The script follows a cookbook-like approach, making it easier to understand and implement various functionalities provided by Django. One real-world example of Django in action is the online marketplace Etsy. Etsy is a popular e-commerce platform that allows artisans and crafters to sell their handmade or vintage items. Django is used to power the back end of the website, handling tasks such as user authentication, product listings, order management, and payment processing. The Django framework provides the necessary tools and structure for developers to efficiently build and maintain a complex e-commerce platform like Etsy. Another industrial example that leverages Django is the news and content sharing platform, Reddit. Reddit is a massive online community where users can share articles, images, and discussions on various topics and interests. Django plays a crucial role in managing the back end of Reddit by handling user authentication, content organization, voting mechanisms, and comment threads. The scalability and flexibility of Django enables Reddit to deliver a seamless user experience while managing millions of users and a vast amount of content. Across the globe, Django continues to be a reliable and robust framework for building sophisticated web applications efficiently. Keep learning, stay curious, and I'll catch you in the next video.